This is mine and Kaylee's 700 square foot, 1-bedroom apartment. We've lived here for almost 8 years, but now that we work from home, we also work from here. 700 square feet may sound like plenty of space, but it's not. Kaylee is overly particular about the minimalist aesthetic of our apartment, and one of us has a YouTube channel and way too much camera gear. This obviously causes unnecessary conflict when there's no place to neatly store my equipment. So, I think it's time for a change.
There she blows.
Home sweet home. So I have quite a few ideas for this space. It's not really huge per se, but it's plenty big enough for what I need, which is an office where I can come to work, but also a filming studio where I can set up my camera gear and leave it. A couple things that need to happen. I need to paint. That's on the docket to do today. I need to add a desk and a chair in here at some point. But when I say I don't have much of a plan, I really don't have much of a plan right now. But that's okay. It's exciting all the same. Time to get to work. The key to painting any space is in the details. Use masking tape along the edges, remove any wall plates that you can, and lay drop cloths to protect the floors. This room will be equal parts office, but also YouTube studio, so I need the paint to be flat so the walls don't reflect light. For 3 of the walls, I'm using Benjamin Moore flat white. And for the 4th wall, again, I'm using Benjamin Moore Trout Gray, again in flat finish. Obviously, the first and highest priority is to get as much equipment out of the apartment as quickly as possible. I'm using this old projector cart that I found to move more gear with less trips. Now that I've got some gear in the office, I can do something about these awful fluorescent lights. I'm mounting a Godox SL60 to this C-stand with a 34-inch Easy Lock softbox, then just point it at the ceiling to illuminate the room. This office is not big, so any gear that might get stepped on or damaged, like this speed light, has to get off the floor. For the time being, I'm just putting it on a light stand. And of course, the first guest in the office, everybody's favorite, JP. So this is my temporary work setup. I'm using the projector cart to hold my computer, and I'm sitting on a Pelican case. I need a desk. $209 later, and I got a 55-inch sit-stand desk from Amazon. Now, obviously I don't have a chair yet, so for the time being, it's just gonna have to live in the stand position. As I mentioned before, this office is not very big, and I need it to be as functional as possible, so that means everything must be on wheels. Originally, I was looking at these red casters, but then I found these clear casters that thread right into the holes on the bottom of the desk. Now, as much as I like the stand feature of this desk, I want to sit down. $77.30 later, and I bought a drafting chair off Amazon. I don't think I ordered the black one. Pretty sure I ordered like gray or white or something. Okay, let's find out once and for all. I did. Why did I order the black one? Like there was a reason. Feet don't touch the ground. I mean, see? I gotta kind of stand forward. I really felt like this was gonna be a little shorter, but Next up, pegboard. Now, I don't own any power tools, so I'm using a hacksaw to cut the shims to raise the pegboard off the wall. After double checking the measurements and making sure everything was level, I called in my friend Todd to help me mount it because I definitely would have gotten this wrong. Now, I want this office to be as autonomous as possible. So I picked up a Google Nest Audio. This will act as a smart speaker, but it will also control pretty much everything in my office via smart plugs. I'm also being a stickler for security, considering all of my camera gear will live in this office. So for $43, I picked up this Yuffie indoor wireless camera. This will give me a 2.7K wide-angle view of my office at all times. Something I've always wanted but never had the space for was one of those 46-inch wood-top workbenches from Home Depot. Thanks to the help from my friends Wimbley and Britton, I've got one that will now act as a coffee bar / workstation. I may have gone a little overboard with the Amazon orders. This is a cutting mat that I bought for the Workbench. This will help protect the surface from scratches, cuts, and scrapes. I also bought this Logitech Streamlight to act as a work light. Now to start automating. I bought several of these smart plug power strips off Amazon. These connect over Wi-Fi and allow you to control each plug individually using the Google Home. I also bought this cable tray raceway that mounts underneath your desk. The name of the game is Cable Management. This will help me hide all of the cables running from my reference monitors, my computer charger, even the cables that power my desk. This will allow me to neatly run all of the cables down the desk where they'll plug into one of these smart home power strips. To mount the power strip, I'm using this industrial grade double stick tape. And that brings us here. The almost complete office. It's coming along, not gonna lie. The only thing I'm really missing is a couch. I really need to get like a sofa or a chair or... It's not gonna fit. The couch I ordered is not going to fit in this room. Alrighty. I guess I gotta move. Yeah, alright. Yeah, gotta move. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I'm moving. I gotta move.